Clover Nolac, lactose-free milk that lets you enjoy dairy again. Made with love by Clover.
So over the last few weeks, we've been having a lot of fun making some delicious lactose-free dishes. Today being no different. In fact, you need, I'm going to say, to try today's recipe whether you're lactose intolerant or not. In fact, it does look absolutely amazing. We are talking about the ultimate chocolate chip and banana loaf, something I haven't seen in all our many, many recipes. We haven't seen it go this direction. In here to tell us all about it, show us how, is our Grace Stevens, my absolute favourite, because she's just voted like 5 times for the SAFTAs as we've been standing here.
Yeah, you
like,
gotta vote.
You're like up there with my mom. I love it. I absolutely love it. Gracie, this is pretty cool.
Yes.
Apart from the fact that we're going lactose-free, so we're opening up the joy of the banana loaf, which is one of the coolest things ever to people who are lactose intolerant. You're spicing it up a little bit with some chocolate chips.
Oh, yes.
What a perfect combination.
This is amazing. I must say that this is very versatile loaf. You can toast it the day after.
Ooh.
You can make French
You can brioche
toast
it,
with
yeah.
it. You know, you can really go to town. But I'm going to need your muscles.
Okay.
So get
Start
squishing.
mashing.
And here's a tip from me.
Okay.
A little bit of your brown sugar in there is just going to help to mash that.
Okay, so I might have taken a bit more brown sugar than we need to. But this, I suppose this creates a coarse granule.
It does. It just kind of gives it something to mash against, and it's quite nice and so you mash
And it lets you know that you're adding beautiful caramelized flavors in right from the beginning, which is cool.
Yeah, the brown sugar is great because it's got molasses, a little bit of molasses in it, and that's just going to make your banana loaf nice and moist and yummy. Okay, you get going there. I've got my flour in here. I'm putting my cinnamon in, some salt, my bicarb. It's self-raising flour, so I've got a little bit of baking powder in there. So, and then I'm going to leave my chocolate chips just to fold in at the end. So you've got that going. You are a pro. I need you at my house.
Now the problem is I used to do this with bananas and then just eat it like it is because I love mashed bananas so much.
Yum. An egg goes in there, some oil. And then my Nolac, my Clover Nolac, a 1/4 cup of this delicious milk.
This already, it's moist. I think that's the key with the banana loaf. You don't want it to be dry, you want it to be beautiful, moist. It must have those caramel tones, but the banana really has to sing. And I love the fact with this, we are opening up a whole wonderful world of what would normally be just for the dairy fans out there with our Clover Nolac. Really is brilliant. It's high in nutrients, much easier to digest, obviously, especially for those that are lactose intolerant. It's been pre-treated with the enzyme lactase, in fact, to break down the lactose. So it does the job that your belly can't, and it's easier to digest than lactose for the lactose intolerant person. It really allows you to enjoy what most of us take for granted, really good baking,
absolutely,
I think.
Totally. Okay. And that's what you want. You know, you want to be inclusive in your family, and if you've got someone who's lactose intolerant, this is just the recipe.
And that's been one of the take-homes for me with all of our discussions around lactose intolerance, how many people are affected by it. Is that enough?
Yes, so dry ingredients go into wet ingredients.
Okay,
and we're going to fold that in.
Go for it. Pop that there.
And then the last thing to do, you can have the honours. You're going to throw some chocolate chips in there. These are dark chocolate chips.
Must be.
You can chop roughly a nice bar of chocolate into here as well.
It is quite nice when you've got a
70%.
chocolate chip vibe to have those little pockets of actual chocolate that burst through. But this, for me, I'm amazed that this hasn't crossed our paths before the fact, because the chocolate banana is such a good mix.
It is. They are best mates. So it's almost like doing like one of those, remember on the bri, we used to do banana with chocolate on the bri. So this is kind of the adult version. Chuck that in.
Look at that. So you haven't been shy either.
No, we can't be shy with chocolate chips. So you just loosely, you don't want to overwork this because you don't want to overwork your gluten.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to pop it into my tin. I've sprayed my tin to make sure it's not going to stick.
Make sure it's lined, okay.
You must preheat your oven to 180 degrees, and this goes in for about 50, 60 minutes.
Okay. How would you tell when a banana loaf is ready? Is it the same test of sticking a skewer and see if anything catches? Okay.
But you've got to be careful. Banana loaf is a bit tricky because you've got all those pieces of banana in there, and you might hit a piece of banana. So you've got to give the sponge test. So you've got to push on it, the top, and it should sponge back. If you push on it and it stays down, then you know there's a little bit uncooked.
Still a little too soft. Okay, amazing. And how long in the oven again?
50 to 60 minutes, just until it's done. And you can see it comes out quite dark because you've got some molasses in there, and you've got the
it really
bananas.
is going to caramelize on top, yeah.
Yeah, so it will be quite dark. So wait until it gets quite dark so that you know that it's done.
And then just imagine your house filled with the scents of banana loaf. There is nothing better. And the keyword here is Clover. SMS Clover to 33728. We'll send you this really simple ingredients list and you can get baking yourself. But let's see how we arrive at this amazing chocolate chip banana loaf. Oof. Okay. Well done.
Made with love by Clover.
And it is lactose-free, thanks to our Nolac, absolutely ingenious. And as you can see here with the end result, it comes out exactly the same. So don't skimp on the pleasure if you have to take out the dairy. Clover Nolac really is, it's just wonderful. It's changed the game, I think. Just quickly run us through again. What uses can you find for a chocolate banana loaf like this?
Oh, it's great with coffee. Lovely breakfast food.
Yes.
Make it to make a sandwich to send to school.
Yes.
Lunch boxes. Lovely for French toast the day after. Lovely
every
toasted
day.
in the toaster the day after.
Lashings of
Yes.
jam.
This one's got lovely honey. I've just drizzled lots of honey over it.
Because it needs to be sweeter.
It's actually quite a nice dessert sort of thing with a little bit of scoop of ice cream as well.
Oh, my word. It's a cake. Is it a cake? Is it a dessert? Is it a bread? Nobody knows. It's just absolutely amazing. It's our chocolate chip banana loaf made with love by Gracie this morning.
Don't forget to vote.
Clover Nolac, lactose-free milk that lets you enjoy dairy again. Made with love by Clover.